Hi, Virgos. I'm your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers. So, my darling Virgos, this is going to be a general reading for you. So, not all the messages here are going to resonate with you, but if it does, just claim it 100%. But on the other hand, if these messages confuse you, I want you to find out where your other sign placements are. Where is your Venus? Where is your Moon? Where is your North Node? Venus is all about love. Your North Node is about your direction in life. What is your ascendant? Your Moon is about your emotions. I want you to go to Google Free Birth Chart Calculator, put in all your details, and allow Google to calculate your chart for you. Find out where those placements are. So, for example, if your Venus is in Sagittarius, go watch that reading on my channel. And I kid you not, there will be additional messages there for you because it'll give you a rounded, view of all the things that you could be going through right now. So, we're going to take some nature's whispers to see what this reading could be about. And then I'm going to go ahead and, of course, go to my tarot cards. You ready? Here we go, Virgos. Let's go. Okay. All right. I'll start with this. Let love be your beacon. This is just like the Hermit, which is you. This is your card in the tarot. This individual is holding a little lamp. Virgo, it's all about service. That's what the Hermit does. He shows that lamp to everybody else, gives them light, gives them knowledge, shows them the way, gives them hope. Let love be your beacon, and you're being that. Let love be your beacon, your guiding light. Some of you are feeling very, very vulnerable right now. Very vulnerable. Perhaps, you feel like you feel wounded. Feeling a lot of sadness. And Virgo, your card, the Hermit, is also about loneliness. Some of you are feeling lonely and vulnerable right now. Just putting this out there. I just said Virgo is all about service. Be in service. I think some of you have shifted from what your archetype is, Virgo. Are you trying to be something that you're not? Just putting this out there. Let love be your beacon. I know you're feeling vulnerable right now. There are some inner truths. This again about going within and shining that light. Virgo, this is about you. The Hermit goes within, sits with himself, takes that lamp and shines it in the places which are dark. We all happen. You, me, and everybody else. Understand those inner truths. They'll set you free, Virgo. The minute you take a fresh approach to a problem that you've been facing, there is an assurance, and this is all about growth, an assurance of infinite blessings. I love it. So now, let me go to my tarot, Virgos. I hope these messages could, give you some clarity because very strong and you're showing up very strong in these oracle cards. So Virgos, feel free to apply this reading to you or reverse the roles and apply it to the person, the situation you're thinking about when you come across this reading. You ready, Virgos? I am. Okay. Feeling a lot of sadness, Virgos, and I've been feeling this in your readings, huh? I know your card is about being lonely, but not in this way, yeah? Are you feeling isolated? Some of you are not feeling well. I'm sending you tremendous, infinite blessings, which are there, right there in the oracle cards of health, wealth, success, and peace of mind. So be it. Claim it. All right. My Virgos. My Virgo. Virgos, please. Hold on. Good. Found it. Okay, Virgos. Virgos. Your cards. Oh boy. My Virgos, please. Oh my God. My goodness, your cards, Virgos. Right. A lot of major arcanas here, Virgos. A lot of major arcanas. I am talking to a couple here. And I think this message has come up before, but I'm going to have to repeat it back to you. Showing up as a Queen of Wands, okay, and this is about love. So this is about a situation that is about love. I know I'm talking about love. This is not about work, Virgos. Why did I say Leos? We're dealing with a Leo, okay? This is a couple. There is a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is somebody who's magnetic. I call her the lucky queen. She is somebody who has so much fire and passion and drive to create. Look at her. I mean, this is just beautiful energy, beautiful energy. She's powerful, she's strong, she's magnetic. She has that zest for life. She is somebody who wants to go, go, go. Fire is all about that. What makes you want to get up and go? Charismatic. She has the ability to create. She's glowing, she's powerful. Action taking, fiery, Leo, Sag, or Aries, somebody who wants to connect. Very sexual too. Now, do not go by the sex of the cards. Go with the energy. Put yourself in your role to the energy that you subscribe to. Now, you could be dealing with King of Cups. This is all heart. It's a family man. I have a feeling that the divine feminine is showing up as this. I feel this. Just putting it out there. I could be wrong. Comment below, let me know. This is somebody who is a family person who wants to give from the heart, who wants to create stability, who just loves to love, somebody whose heart is open. They're not just intelligent, with their IQ, they have emotional intelligence as well. Okay. This is somebody, whose heart is just open to love. And for me, when I see this card in a relationship, it's a beautiful energy to be with. If this is your partner, or if you are in this energy, like I feel the feminine is in this energy. I feel this. I feel this. I feel this. This could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. So this is a couple. Okay. There's a lot of passion here, and there's a lot of heart here. I like it. I like this. Now, Tower. Some message has come out. Something has been revealed. I do not know what. I think it's about a third person because I have the Three of Cups here. Now, if this is a couple, like I told you, we have a couple here. There is a couple here. You have created stability. You have money. You have a home. What has brought this tower down here? What has brought this tower down? This is like, the hand of God coming from the skies and throwing somebody off because you thought everything you built, all the stability that you created, you created a lot, was built on stable ground. It wasn't. It's like a lightning strike from the divine, an awakening, aha moment, like, oh my God, what type of moment? The universe stepping in to change something, breaking things down. Because they were waiting for you to make a shift. They kept giving you signs and, red flags. You ignored them. This is unexpected change. Some situation needs to change. It has, outlived it has to change. It cannot go on like this. It just cannot go on. And you were prompted by the universe to bring about this change, but you refused to do it. I feel this energy very strong here. This is Pluto, Scorpio. This is Pluto, Scorpio, Uranus, uprooting a major life. Something has just come and just blown something out of the water. And then I see this world card. You are closing a cycle, a huge cycle. And I know it's karmic because I have Capricorn here, the devil. You have so many major arcanas, by the way. You are bringing a major cycle, a two of cup situation, which was a love, which was love, love, love. You started off on the same page, having the same beliefs, the same thoughts about everything, about, God damn it, every single thing. And you created wealth, you created abundance. This tower that came, it broke everything, that it woke somebody up. But I think this person was ignoring stuff, because when this card comes in the devil, there has been some restrictions or toxicity in a relationship. And it was imperative that the tower came in, broke it down so that you could close this cycle, because somebody has made you go round and round. You know, when this card comes in, this is a card of Capricorn, dealing with a Capricorn. This is a card of timing. This is a card of time, because when Saturn comes into a relationship, okay, he's Chronos, he's a lot of time. This is karma. It becomes karmic. What do I mean by that? He makes you go round and round that same mountain, same shit, new day, to see if you understand if it's a lesson or a blessing. This was a lesson for you. This is about repeating lessons here. It could also be obsessions, restrictions, bad habits, toxicity, seduction, temptation, doing something which is not meant to be done. Very Saturnian. This is fears and restrictions here. Toxic attachments, continuous blockages, obstacles and hardships. And you know, the tower comes in. I think somebody was facing this for a long time in a marriage. Toxicity, where they were going round and round a mountain with a person over and over again. And the universe saw you struggle and was waiting for you to take a leap of faith away from this or to break free, but you did, and hence the tower. Hence the tower card. You are bringing something to a close, a successful completion of a cycle, a cycle that you've gone round and round with somebody. And you're tired. You know, I'm getting a feeling of somebody who feels like enough. I have to close this major karmic cycle. And you're putting a physical distance. And it's like, the journey of the fool starts after the world. You're leaving a karmic cycle behind, which has really kept you tied and restricted. You know, it's like kept you chained and bound. And the devil is very powerful, man. He keeps you stuck. You feel like you can't break through. You're expanding your horizons and you are setting yourself free. And this is about love. Now, some secret has been found out. And you know, when this moon card comes out, this is Cancer. This is a Cancerian card. Okay. Some secret has come out. You know, the moon is about your fears. Have you lived in fear of because see, look, I'll tell you something. I am talking to an individual here who has preferred to stay stuck despite seeing red flag after red flag. That something is not working. Something is like an uphill task. Everything is a block. There is no free flowing in this relationship. You've chosen to stay there. You've kept yourself restricted and tied up because you've been scared. The moon is about your fears, repressed fears. Fears of, what if I take that leap of faith? You know, will I be able to make it on my own? Or just fears of what will society say? Moon is also something coming to light, things that were done in the darkness. Could this be a third person? Because yes, this could be a card of reconciliation, going out with your friends and drinking. Maybe you went out with your friends drinking and heard some gossip about the third person. It is a feminine figure. And I have the Empress. Now, I'll give you two messages here. Either the Empress and the King of Cups is a couple, and you have found out about a third, younger fire sign in your business, or the King and the Queen of Wands are a couple, and you have found out the secret about the third person being an older woman. And I think this message has come out for the second or third time, Virgos. Comment below, let me know, yeah. I'd love to hear from you, darlings. There is another feminine influence who is affecting your relationship. And this woman is an Empress. If it's an older woman, very motherly, very caring. Very, very caring. And you know, I feel that the divine feminine here is showing up as the King of Cups. Like I said, do not go by the sex of the card. Go with the energy and my description. I feel the divine feminine here is dealing with somebody who is hella passionate. Okay. The divine masculine is showing up as somebody who's all about sex and passion and all that. And the divine feminine is all about love. And hence it's pissing you off that though you are giving them love, why do they need another empress? There is another person here in this equation. Three of Cups is the quintessential card of three people. Another person being in your business. And I feel you've known or got little teeny weeny hints about this. You've got hints, but you've chosen to ignore it. And boom, the divine shows up to say, enough, pack up. I am going to show you something, and I'm going to throw that third person out of this tower that you thought you built was on very solid ground. It's time to bring this extremely toxic karmic cycle to a close. Now, I'll tell you what's been going on here. This is a card of Gemini. Okay, this is a card of somebody who is very, very intelligent. Somebody who uses all the four elements that they have, all their, what is that called? Their resources. Okay, when the magician shows up on stage, it's a very quick energy, and boom, a rabbit comes out, a warlock, I don't know. But this is somebody who's so skilled and so resourceful and so freaking intelligent. Yes, they have created a lot of wealth in 3D. It's also trickery. Somebody who knows how to manipulate. This is Mercury ruled air element. Air element could be a Gemini. Somebody who knows how to manifest, yeah. Just like that, pull stuff up from a hat is what I meant to say. Dealing with somebody is also a little bit of ego, okay, here, who wants victory at all costs. I think there's a Leo in your midst too. There is a Leo. You're dealing with somebody who likes to manipulate, okay, or who has been manipulating you either with their words, because this is air energy, with the way they speak, with the way they talk, with the way they communicate. It's like you can't fight them. They are so rational, logical that you don't know what to do. And they have some ego, because this is a card. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, sure. I think the victory will be for you, Virgos. But the other message I'm getting is that they are a bit arrogant. And this queen, because I feel the male energy here is showing up as a Queen of Wands, they have a bit of ego. This is fire, yeah. Fire. They know they're the shit. And they have created a lot of stuff in the 3D with their resources, with their tools that the universe has given them. But they've also been manipulating you, and they have a lot of ego. This card in any reading is not good. This, along with the Three of Cups, the Moon, is the secret that you found out. That they have been sneaky AF under your nose. This energy is somebody who is, and when I see the magician, trickery, fuckery, screwery, and I see the Seven of Swords, the devil. I've been doing this for a long time. They've been fooling you or manipulating you for a long time, and they've been playing with somebody under your nose. Perhaps this is a friend, somebody who you know. I don't know why I feel this individual that they're fooling around with is somebody right who you know, who you may call a friend, Virgo. Can you comment below and let me know? Somebody has been manipulating you, yeah, with their words, with their logic. They've been tricking you into believing something. And they've been pulling the wool over your eyes, because this card is not a nice card to have. It's not. Underhand behavior, stealth, subterfuge, sneakiness, yeah. Strategizing the deception. This deception and this magician. And the devil. And there is ego here as well. And then this card here, this is Cupid's love arrows going through the air. I feel you've got them sending out messages to somebody. Hot, passionate, fiery messages. Really, really hot and passionate, lust-based. And this is very quick communication. Again, this is like, messages going through the air via email, messages, texts, apps. I don't know. You've got some kind of quick messages going through the air, very passionate messages, but not to you. You have been in this energy, not being able to sleep, feeling trapped, sleeplessness, insomnia, panic attacks, palpitations, nightmares, you name it, and you've had them. And again, that moon here. Perhaps you've known about this. See, this moon here is secrets, and this moon is here too. You've known that there's something going on here, and you've stayed awake many nights, and you've not been able to sleep, Virgos. I feel this. Somebody here has had trouble sleeping. They've not been able to sleep. They have just been racked, with worry. And all these swords, the way they speak, their actions just stack up on top of your head, and they do not allow you to relax. You have been obsessed with this relationship and with what has, according to you, been lost. And if you notice, there's a little rat here eating this cup. I feel that some knowledge, there's been a slow death of a situation, and you've been seeing it die or decay slowly, because rats are about, slow destruction. And you've been obsessed with this. You have been obsessed with this relationship, and the divine is showing you, look up, there is more. But you refuse to. It's almost being, obsessively depressed or obsessed with something or somebody's actions. I think you found out some secret about some passion that has been going on under your nose, that somebody has been manipulating you with their words, and they have been doing stuff behind your back. And you've been obsessing over this for a long time. You've not been able to sleep. You've had no peace of mind. This is depression. Some of you are depressed. Virgo, I feel this. Somebody here is depressed. You've been giving, I'll give you two messages with this card. You have been just giving and giving. As you can see, the hand's taking. You're just giving. You've forgotten that there is the weighing scale in your hand, and you've just been giving to this relationship. And the other message I'm getting here is somebody here is going to be going towards legalities. And if you are, there's going to be an equal give and take of assets. All right. You're moving away. I like this card. The World card. I like it. You're closing a karmic cycle. You're just changing this. You're closing the cycle. You've had enough of going around that mountain with this person, because they have been fooling you for a long time. Huh? And with the devil, they are very strong. Magician and devil, 7 of Swords, hella strong with their mind games. They've kept you trapped. They've kept you trapped. Setting yourself free. Because like I said, the World card, and then we have the Journey of the Fool. Great. Take that leap of faith. You're moving, literally. Some of you could be moving cities, towns, states. Go get away from this person. Could be packing up and leaving. This person is sitting on that horse and on the Sphinx. And there's a gold and a silver Sphinx. It's like you bringing together your fears and your strengths, things that have scared you and things that give you power. You have understood some inner truths. You've taken that light, the hermit. You've taken that light and, shown it in those areas that you've hidden. You've lit that lamp and gone within to see those dark inner truths. And you're bringing your fears and what drives you, your passion, you're mixing the two. And you're reigning in that chariot and you're moving ahead, full force ahead. You're going to be moving away. I like this card for you. We're dealing with a Cancer. You have taken charge of a situation which you have allowed to take charge of you for a long time. But the Tower card coming in and showing you the truth and nothing but the truth has helped you cut costs, because you can't take it. I think somebody's mental health here is compromised. They just do not know what to do. They can't sleep. They can't rest. Okay, Virgos. I'm going to take some cards from my Situations Tarot deck to see if I can give you some additional messages, all right, Virgos? And I was almost losing my voice. Some of you have not spoken up as to how you feel or what you're going through. Please do. You need to clear your Vishuddha. Please clear it. Because somebody has either stopped you from speaking or you've been scared to speak. Because that devil is a very strong energy. Somebody who is so powerful to keep you stuck. It's almost like they mesmerize you, with their bullshit. Somebody has been tricking you, Virgo. And again, that message about another woman, an older woman too. And I feel this, this person. That's the sad part. My Virgos, please. My Virgos, please. Cards are sticking. Archangel Michael is here. I'm so glad to see him. Hi, Michael. Let me see what is here. I'll tell you what I get. Hi, Michael. When he shows up, I know that he's here to protect you, Virgos. Don't be scared. My Virgos, please. My Virgos. Let's see what I got, Virgos. All right? This is a marriage. This is a commitment. This is somebody who's married. I'm talking to a couple here. Okay? This was your wish fulfillment, yeah. This was your wish fulfillment because I know this relationship started off like this. There are children involved here. You have created abundance in the 3D, literally, not just a home, a business, but also children. It's been a roller coaster for you. This is very Saturnian. It's like the devil. It makes you go round and round. When you marry, you exchange rings. In India, when we get married, we walk around the fire 7 times. It's Saturnian. It's karma. It's karmic. That's why it's called karmic. But not everything which is karmic is bad. Okay? If it is supposed to be dharmic, as in, you're walking on the right path with the right person, it's a blessing. But the trick is to know if it is a lesson or a blessing. This was a lesson because this person made you go round and round, up and down that merry-go-round. I mean, the highs were high, the lows were down in the freaking dumps. But did you leave? No, you stayed. And then the tower. That is Archangel Michael coming in to show you that what you thought was built on solid ground wasn't. And why did he do it? To protect you, prevent you from harm, divine intervention. You're dealing with someone who is this, angry, like a pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. Not in a good way. No pun intended. Dealing with somebody who's very, very angry. They probably have anger issues. I don't know if it's drinking too, because the 3 of Cups is sometimes also drinking. Drastic and cut off. Drastic and cut off. Harsh, extreme. Very cold. Very cold energy. Cold. To the point. This is that is that. And not even nothing. Just that much. And you've tried your freaking best to get some emotions out of them, but you haven't got them. But they have been sending out those freaking love messages, Cupid's love arrows through the air. That is via mail, text, whatever. This is your 3 of Cups. This lust and this desire for somebody else. Sexual chemistry and lust. Love affair, dirty secret down under. This is what you found out. This is what you found out. And I'm telling you, there is somebody in your midst who is in this energy. I don't know if this is a younger person or an older person, but there is somebody here with whom they are having a very sexually based passionate relationship. I know which sounds completely nuts to you, but it's going on. And you found out. You found out. The universe came and Archangel Michael stepped in and showed it to you. You felt trapped. I think because of the children and the finances. You felt trapped. Like your heart was trapped. Um, you felt locked up, not allowed to speak. You know, this devil is a very strong energy of restrictions and, binding you, you know, keeping you stuck. You have felt like you can't sleep. You've not had any peace. You felt bound in this marriage, in this relationship, paperwork and the money and the kids. It's been too much for you. Your heart has been trapped. Dealing with somebody who's got a lot of ego as well. A lot of ego. Look at this face. It's like, I don't care. And this blowing smoke, somebody's been blowing smoke, confusing you, manipulating you. You know that magician creates that smoke screen, cheating you right under your nose. Now, I want to take one more card here because this pop up, I don't know why this card showed up here. You're having somebody who's going to pop up in your life, unexpected, spontaneous visit. So I want to know what that is about. I want to know what that is about. Okay. I want to know who is this person who's going to pop up unexpectedly. Somebody is. I think when you move away that Chariot card, I'm getting another message here. This pop-up spontaneous surprise. I wonder if you caught them doing something. They weren't expecting you to show up there. Virgo. Comment below, let me know, please, because this card is totally out of sync with the other message. I don't know what this is with the other messages, and I just wonder. Okay, Virgos, please. My Virgos, please. Can you give me another one? My Virgos. Oh, there's so much of mental anguish here, Virgos. My God, Virgos. I think you caught them. They were not expecting you. You showed up someplace that they were not expecting. I can't get over this message. You showed up somewhere that they were not expecting you to be there, and you caught them doing something. And this is a card of timing, today, present, now, in the moment. So this is again a card of divine timing, which is in play in your life. Realize something. Realization coming to light, finding out, access granted. It's about social, I'm telling you this, Eight of Wands is via social media, okay? Through the air, as in, nobody, ties messages to pigeons and sends them today, right? It's via mail, text, Facebook, Instagram, all those apps. You found something out, man. Access granted. What were they hiding on social media? What did you find out? Can you tell me? And I think you popped up in a location suddenly. And they weren't expecting it. I don't know why I'm getting this message. I don't know. You've been in this mental freaking prison, yeah. Locked down. You've kept yourself locked up, mental prison, confined. Some of you are having mental issues today because of this betrayal. I feel this. You've been racing and avoiding the truth. That's why this card, inner truth. It's time to see that. Tower showed you what you were racing and avoiding. You have to face it. And hence I like the Tower card. I like the Tower card. This is Archangel Michael coming in and showing you something, that this is a toxic relationship. It's showing you what your fears are. And I like the Chariot card here then for you, because what you were running away from. This is again a car, and this is a sphinx. So it's what you were running away from. You are reining that in. You're combining your fears and your strengths, and you're moving forward. I'm sorry, I'm not getting any messages about the new person coming in. Let me ask Kipper if he wants to help. But this is what I'm getting. This guys, there is an older woman here. I mean, there is an older woman here. Um, Hi, Kipper. Can you give me some messages for my Virgos? Kipper? Kipper? Either you two are showing up as a couple, y'all are the same age, and there is a younger woman, or you two are a couple, well known in the community, and there is an older woman. There is some interference here. You found out. And this community card for me is telling me that you guys are well known in your community. You guys have, some prestige, a position. Perhaps the person you've married has a good position. I feel, that this third person is somebody in your community. You know this person. You know this person. They've been cheating with them under your nose. You know this individual. I cannot get over this message, Virgos. Comment below and let me know. This is a card of somebody being sick. Okay. And I feel somebody has mental problems. They have not been able to sleep, or they've had to go to the doctor a million times because this is a nurse and somebody being sick. This is also a card of bed pleasures in Kipper somehow. And then when I see this salon, and this pop up, I think you popped up unexpectedly on them. I can't get over this message, Virgos. Can you comment below and let me know if this has happened to someone? You walked in on them. This is a card of your home, your sanctuary, that you call sacred, your family room. This is a card of bed pleasures. Pop-up unexpected visit. Did you walk in on them doing the deed in your home, Virgos? Putting it out there. You felt like a beggar in this relationship. Extreme poverty in everything. In love, I don't feel money, but you felt like a beggar, begging for their time. And this person, I feel, is somebody who is very arrogant, extremely arrogant. Closing this cycle, you're bringing this to a close. You've had enough. Closing this. You do not want to continue with this anymore. You're changing up this situation. You're changing up the way you think. You are changing yourself. Finished. You've had enough. You do not want to deal with this anymore. I think you've given this relationship a lot of your time. A lot of your time. You've had enough. You do not want to give this any more of your time and your energy. You're tired. You're tired. And what I like about this card is there has been a certain way that you have conducted yourself in this relationship. I feel, Virgos. It's a good way. I don't mean it in any bad way, but it's been obsolete because when you found out what has been going on right under your nose, it was time to change up, leave something behind, and move ahead and bring a karmic toxic cycle to a close. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for showing up. I just want to show you Archangel Michael one time before I close this reading. Virgos, I want you to know that he is here to protect you, and the tower was brought in by him. Dealing with somebody who's got anger issues, alcohol issues, arrogance issues, and yeah, they're doing something right under your nose with somebody you know. I feel this. Archangel Michael is here. I love you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael. You're bringing this to a close. Enough. They've had enough. They've seen you suffer. No more. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take some angel answer cards here. See if I can give you any additional messages, Virgos. My Virgos, please. My God, what people ask your angels. You did for help. Michael is here. Choose a new direction. You have been doing something over and over again. That's the devil. He makes you do the same thing again till you learn that lesson. Let go. Let go, Virgos. Stop obsessing on this. If some of you have had any health problems, and I know you've had mental health issues here, you've also probably suffered physically because I feel insomnia, I feel depression, I feel palpitations or panic attacks. No peace of mind. There is recovery here for you. You can recover from that, Virgos. I'd love to see that. You know, communicate clearly. Somebody has not been speaking up here. You have been keeping everything inside you, letting it rot within you, staying up at night thinking about all the things going on. Please communicate clearly, open your Vishuddha and speak. Speak your truth. Speak up, Virgo, speak up. It's up to you, Virgos. You know, the ball has always been in your court, I feel. You've known about this. I don't think this was breaking news to you. It's just that the tower came in so suddenly where you popped up and caught them. I can't get over that message. It's up to you. Trust your intuition, your inner guidance, that inner truth, whatever you found out. Take action, Virgos. Take action. This is a Cancer card for me. You know, moving ahead on this horse. Go ahead. Forge ahead. Confidently, Virgos. You can do it. Within the next few months, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. Whatever seems to be, you know, because that rage and that anger, you're dealing with somebody who's, again, it be got anger issues, alcohol issues, some kind. And, you know, the devil is all those toxic things and a sex addiction too. Peaceful resolution within the next few months for whatever you're asking. Resounding yes. If there is somebody who is expecting some kind of, you know, some kind of news, you know, which is, I'm just giving you another message of something, you know, which you've been waiting for that news to come in. There's going to be a peaceful resolution within the next few months. Hell yeah. Now, Virgos, I cannot get over this message that you walked in unexpectedly on them doing the deed in your home. I know this sounds crazy, but can you just comment below? Let me know what you're going through, Virgos. I would love to hear from you. Virgos, I've really enjoyed doing this reading for you. I would love it if you like, subscribe, and share. And I cannot wait to come back again and do another reading for you, my darlings. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you and namaste. Bye.